Most people are in shock, or otherwise in confusion, regarding the facts surrounding the recent proclamations made by the various mayors, public servants, and offices of public servants in various territories of North America. Surely the research was done prior to making these proclamations as an act of full faith and credit, in accord with Article 4, Section 1 of the American Constitution for the United States of America, and in accord with all true and divine records regarding the human family. Those who are the Aboriginal and Indigenous people Moors, which means first navigators as an adjective, and first people as a noun. Clearly they are the first to navigate on the waters on the earth plane, after navigating in the waters of their mother's womb, and being cut from her NAVL to become a navigating L upon the earth plane. No one escapes that process, no matter what they may choose to believe. Those who have been coined as Negroes, Coloreds, Blacks, Ethiopian, which means dividing line, and African Americans, which indicates modern name of two continents, are not only the Aboriginal and Indigenous people of America, all points, north, south, central, and the adjoining islands. They are in fact the descendants of the mothers and fathers of civilization on the entire planet, and they have not been properly educated. Instead they have been indoctrinated with falsehood, no doubt. This indoctrination is set forth in the corporate state's present education system. Proof of the dumbed-down education can be found in an 1895-8th grade public school final test. Sadly, the people have been torn away from the truth, from their natural attachment to the earth, from the resources that the earth provides, even unto those who have taken from it and processed the natural resources, food, therein, and then gave it back unidentifiable for human consumption. Sadder than that is, for the most part, we rely upon such procedures for our food consumption, instead of relying on the earth and rebuking synthetic man-made mutations of food. We must return to the Mother Earth who provides for us all. Unto the ancient scriptures, Bible Biblios Heliotech, one will find, I hold my hand out all day long to a hard-hearted and rebellious people who are not called by my name. When they repent from their sinful ways, I will hear from heaven and heal their land. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. 2 Chronicles 7:14. We must grow food from the land for ourselves, be it in a collective manner or individually, if we wish not to be continually poisoned at a younger and younger age. This is all being said because it parallels with the loss of reference points which are currently negatively affecting our youth. These are acts of genocide identifiable. It has taken quite some time to pull people away from nature, because people are fairly resilient and the history is long-reaching and illustrious. Many may not be ready to accept the full validity of the fact that those who have been coined Negro, Colored, Black, African Americans, have been done so to immediately detach them from the land and absolutely places them in a mental state of enslavement, bureaucratic on paper. Government is to govern the mental, and this mental slavery reflects the mental state of the people. Government is to govern the mental. It is those brand names that were coined, which on the surface indicate the people are not tied to any land. This operative is purposeful. The lack of knowledge is evident, as there is no such land as Negrodasia, Blackadonia, or Colourdisia. Those brands in the coining as such indicates the purpose and intent to disconnect the people from the land. Note, when it comes to African Americans, it indicates two continents, and within those continents, as we know them today, there are at least 52 nations. We seem to get closer to the point, but are not yet competent to claim our own inheritance, as the Aboriginal and Indigenous people of the land. This is why they call us minorities, certainly not because of numbers on the planet, because melanated people are dominant in numbers all over the world. We are called minorities because we are of minor minds, incompetent. We walk without knowledge of ourselves, which is dangerous to self and to others, to society as a whole.